Last time on Pokemon Sweet. With their backs against the wall, Orange and his team of Pokesweets faced off against all odds as they took down the 7th gym. But unfortunately, another Pokesweet was lost as Snorlax fell in battle. Struggling in the waking world, the team set off to Grapevine City, where they hoped to find some more team members. In the Fighting Dojo, they faced off against the Master Chef and took him down to receive 2 new Pokesweets that were quite sweet. Now Orange faces his toughest task yet, training up not 1, not 2, but 3 underleveled Pokemon. Will he be able to train these new rookies in time, or will Cell absorb all the androids and destroy the world? Find out now on Pokemon Sweet. What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Sweet version. It's been a couple of days since the last episode, but I've been at the Hyperbolic Time Chamber training up a team of new Pokemon to take on the rest of this game. And if you just saw that training montage, you might have an idea of what is coming up, but let's take a look at the team after all of that training. Of course, we have our usual suspects, Pumpkinette, Banana, and Pistoise, but our new team members here starting off is gonna be Gumtick, the Lime Bear. I was debating whether to use the male Snorlax that we caught. Female Snorlax was the one that we had on the team up until that 7th gym, and then she ended up dying unfortunately, and I said that we could use that male Snorlax to kind of replace it, but I felt like that would be kind of cheap. Either way, I'm not going to be using that Snorlax. Instead, we got another bear, and that is Gumtick here. So he's got Aurora Beam, Icicle Falls, Razor Lime, and Spikes. You may notice he's only level 36, but this upcoming area we're taking on today is not really that high level. Plus, I have a little surprise that I'll be showing off in just a second here. But first off, let's take a look at the other 2 team members. Surprise, surprise, people sure love starter Pokemon. So we've got Strawizard joining the party. Or Straw Wizard? I can't help but want to say Wizard. The Lizard Wizard himself, Strawberry Charizard, man. With Scratch, Banana Wing, Fruit Punch, and Apple Claw. Gotta love that Fruit Punch. But now rounding out the party, also at level 40, is gonna be Fudgesaur. And this guy is more so gonna be replacing Snorlax because it is a chocolate type. And Snorlax was chocolate type, so this guy, you know, does have a chocolate attack too. In Mudpie, also got Hunger Dust, Liquor Whip, and Cherry Seed. So that is going to be our team for now, and I do have a little surprise as well. If you saw the montage, you may have seen at some points I did some of these like really weird battle arena things. Each time you beat one, you get rewarded with a rare candy, so I've got a whopping 19 rare candies in here, and we're gonna use these to buff up our Pokemon. So if you were wondering how to get easy rare candies in a Pokemon game, I mean, in a regular Pokemon game, you can't really do that, but in this game, go and do those battle arena things. There's one right before Rock Tunnel, or sorry, Mount Moon. I don't know what it's called in this game, but whatever Mount Moon is after, actually, it's before Cerulean City. What is that place called? Pewter City? I don't know what it is in this game. I'll show it off on the map in just a second, but I'm gonna buff up our Pokemon here a little bit. We'll put him all at level 42, and I think that should be okay. There's still 10 levels down on the rest of our teammates, but like I said, this upcoming area for today's episode is not that difficult, so they should be able to handle it. And we're learning growth here, which I'm not a huge fan of, so I'm gonna go ahead and not learn that, and we'll keep the rest of the rare candies to ourselves. Now, with this new team ready to go, I hope you're all excited for this episode and for the rest of the playthrough. Hopefully we can keep these guys alive. They are the Sweet Vengers, taking their sweet revenge for our fallen team members, including Snorlax, our latest casualty, and of course all of our other Pokesweets that have fallen before. So if you're all excited, make sure to leave a like, and let's get right to it. Oh yeah, I was gonna show off the map, so before I forget that, just so you know exactly where that is, there's 2 of them. So the first one is right over here. This is Viridian, so this thing, the Candy Mine, right after that you can find one, and there's actually another one here, the Ginger Arena. Alright, it's called the Ginger Arena, are you serious? Well, there it is, so go there. That one's a little bit higher level, the other one is lower level, but you do 4 battles in a row, get a lot of experience and a rare candy every time you beat a battle. So without further ado, let's head on over here and into the Sweet Science Inc. And we're going to be doing this whole place today. I don't know how long it's going to take, so those of you watching the video right now, seeing how long it is, it might be long, it might be short, I don't really know, but I'm going to take on the whole place in this episode because I didn't have one in the last couple of days, so I feel like I should make up for that. So we'll do this whole place. Look at this weird reflection right here. It's weird when his eyes are all spaced out. What am I doing staring at strawberry milk? We got a whole place to take on, man. I just talked about how it might be kind of long to take out. So we should probably get to it. I'm gonna put Straw Wizard and Gumtick up first, and we'll see what we got here. Hey kid, what are you wandering here for? I'm wandering in here. Actually, I don't really know why we're wandering in here. I mean, we got Team Sour up to no good, so I guess you just kind of assume that you've got to get in there. Level 32, really? Alright, well, I might even be over leveled for these guys. I thought that we were gonna be like pretty decent leveled. Wow, that's... Alright, I did remember a type advantage for once. I always forget what the type advantages are in this game, but I do remember, well, usually I remember that chocolate's good on chocolate. So do we have a chocolate attack? No, we do not. Have strawberry and apple. What type are you, Slugnut? I don't know, man, but at least he's taken out there. But yeah, I forgot to pull up the type advantages chart in this episode, so that might be a little bit difficult for me, because it's kind of hard to know what flavors are good against what, but I guess it doesn't matter when you're this over-leveled. Are we really over-leveled, though? The thing is, once we beat this area, I feel like we're probably going to be super under-leveled, because the Blueberry Gym was like level 45s-ish, I think. And then we come in here and we got freaking level 29s and tiny little Q-Pops. Like, what is this, man? Come on. I'm trying to take this game seriously here, and you're giving me Doe Slugs and whatever the heck the stuff. What am I talking about right now, dude? I am so confused. But yeah, I really don't know why we're in here right now. As far as the story of Pokemon Sweet goes, I'm not really certain as to exactly what is going on. I know that Team Sour is the rocket of this game, and whenever you're playing a Pokemon game, you just gotta know, man, when there's an evil team, it's like the Ghostbusters. When there's something strange in their neighborhood, you know who to call. But in this game, it's like when there's some Team Sour around, you know who to call. It's your friendly neighborhood main character, and they'll just take care of it. It doesn't matter why it might be. It doesn't matter that I'm almost dead already, and they don't sell anything better than Super Potions still. I'm really not sure why they don't sell anything better than Super Potions. It actually really sucks, because look at that, Gumtick is already almost dead. So let's bring out the Fudgesaur, and we should probably also heal up this paralysis. Oh man, I am not stocked up on items. Why is there always something that I forget to do? There is always something that I forget to do. What the? Freaking use Pursuit, man, really? Who uses Pursuit nowadays? No one. That's who. Is this gonna be not very effective? Alright. So at least there's one type advantage that I can remember. Or not really remember. I didn't expect that to not be very effective. But, so Strawberry is good against Apple. Cherry resist Apple. Oh, man, I'm so confused because I don't even have the type chart up, but I'm trying to remember it off the top of my head. So Gumbubbler, pretty sure, is a Cherry attack. So Oh, okay, there we go. So cherry, not very effective against cherry. Since Fudgesaur is a cherry, that's not very effective. Apple, apparently super effective on cherry though. And what's the last one? Strawberry. I don't know, dude. I'm just confusing myself right now, but I should probably head outside and actually get some items because we gotta need them. Gumtick almost died there, and we don't have a Paralyze here. We do have berries though, so actually we'll be okay. We have a lot of super potions. I don't think we can actually buy anything better than super potions, so I don't think we can really do anything there. And I'm debating actually just bringing up the type chart right now because the fact that I forgot to put it up for this episode or just have it up for my own reference is kind of bumming me out right now because I'm going to forget a lot of stuff. I do know that Strawberry is super effective on Apple though. This should be super effective because I fought a lot of Keratorbs, not Keratrode, yeah, Keratorb, the previous evolution, while training up Straw Wizard. So yeah, I definitely remember that that's super effective. And then I remember that, what is this? Strawberry is not very effective on Cherry, so Apple should be super effective. Let's find out. Go for the Apple Claw. Yeah, there we go. Man, I'm starting to slowly remember stuff. I also know Banana is good against Lemon Lime. Grape is, I don't freaking know. This guy's name is Parker. Are you Peter Parker by any chance? Are you about to get bitten by a radioactive spider? Oh gosh, this place is a maze. It's amazing. It's amazing how weak these guys are so far. I mean, they are about our same level and we're still taking them down pretty easily. Oh gosh, I should not have said that because now we're gonna end up getting our butt kicked. I know that this thing is actually, should I bring out Fudgesaur? I know that Egglove is a chocolate type, but I don't know what type Slugnut is. See, that's the problem with bringing up the type chart anyways. I wouldn't even know what type some of these stuff are. It looks like it could be raspberry type, but I can never be certain, man. I do know that the other thing is chocolate though, so if we can survive this flurry attack, let's go for the mud pie and hopefully take this thing out in one hit. Yeah, nope, did not take it out in one hit. And now we're hungry. Awesome. I love it, man. Do I have any attacks that hit multiple Pokemon? No, I do not. But it doesn't matter, because guess what? You're both dead! Oh my gosh, I really hope this thing doesn't explode on us or something, because that would really suck. JK dies in one hit. Alright, we gotta heal up this hunger, though. And it looks like we might be healing up after every battle, so hopefully at some point we can find, like a bed that we can use to heal up in this place, because I know there's usually that in Silph Co, but I don't know if this place is exactly like Silph Co. I mean, obviously the layout of it is a little bit more amazing, because it's literally more maze-like, but what are you doing, dude? You're not a plant, you're not a pot. Okay, apparently there's Nugget in the pot. I'm stashing my money in the potted plant. Oh, that's what he's doing. He stashed his nuggets in there. Yep. What if you can heal up on these beds and I didn't even know about that? No, you cannot. You can sit in it, but you can't heal up on them. Hey, look at this nice painting. Pretty picture of a Pokemon. It looks like it's feeling good. What kind of Pokemon could that even be? It's just a blotch of blue and green and a little bit of yellow. Like, what? That is not a picture of a Pokemon. Why not just say it's a pretty picture of a landscape? It looks like a beach or something. I don't know, dude. That's as far as you'll go. Well, considering I'm trying to go back down, I don't think you're doing your job right, dude. Kind of a little bit confused there. So Bertsoul is orange. I know that orange is weak to all three of the starter types, so should go down pretty easy. Wow, we're learning Cake Cannon right now. What? Sharp spikes are fired at the foe. I was gonna say fried at the foe, but that didn't make sense. I don't know what the heck that is. Probably, no, what could it be actually? I don't know. It's Cake Cannon, man. What else can you say? Let's try it out right now. But I do know that this guy is weak to all of the three starter types. Is that Twin Needle? Pin Missile? Pin Missile. I think that's what it's called. So in this game, Pin Missile is Cake Cannon. And check it out. Gumtick putting his first critical hit on the board. I love it, man. Hopefully Slugnut doesn't have anything that hurts too bad because kind of want Gumtick to survive here. Alright, that Cake Cannon did not do too much though, so we'll just take out Donut, or whatever his name was. Wow, how does Eggby die so fast? That was a Razor Leaf. How did Eggby drop so fast? Maybe it was really low level or something and its only purpose was to explode on us. Alright, I'm almost out of super potions here, so that is not a good sign considering we just got started on this place. Let's keep heading on up and see if we can find out. 9th floor. How are we on the 9th floor right now? How many floors does this place have? Oh my goodness. Alright, dude, so I thought we were actually, like on the 2nd floor or something. Turns out we're on the 9th floor. So, yep, this place is a little bit confusing. There go both of their Pokemon at once, though. This thing is chocolate and grape by the looks of it, so... I guess we'll go Fruit Punch. I hope that Fruit Punch will be super effective. If this is not very effective, then it is definitely... Yep, it's a chocolate grape. Alright! That's great, man. I'd never thought of actually putting grapes and chocolate together. You've heard of chocolate strawberries. That's pretty common. But chocolate grapes, man, that's the new thing. That's the next Valentine's Day. That's going to be all the rage. So make sure you get on that list. Get your priorities straight, because next Valentine's Day, your pockets are going to be empty from getting chocolate grapes for your girlfriend, man. Or boyfriend, I guess. I don't think there's very many ladies watching these videos, but hey, there's usually some, so maybe next Valentine's Day, or just for your friends. You know, Valentine's Day is just the day of caring. It doesn't have to be for boyfriend, girlfriend. It can be for like your friend, you know. You could be, hey buddy, I got you some chocolate grapes because I love you so much. It's just the day of love, you know. And like I said, I knew someone was gonna explode eventually. There it goes. It actually exploded Egg Love as well, so it didn't kill it though. Now I'm kind of regretting not killing that Egg Love, because if it explodes on us as well, I feel like Fudgesaur might die. We're learning Slice though, which I'm assuming... Oh, never mind, it's an Apple Slice. Yep, the foe is Slash with claws, etc. Has a high... Yeah, I assumed it was Slash, but apparently it's an Apple type. That's weird. But it is better than Apple Claw, and it has a better accuracy too, so I guess I'll learn it. Apple Claw was Metal Claw, right? Yeah. Thought it was Dragon Claw for a sec, but that is definitely not the... Okay, please don't explode, Egg Love. Please don't explode. Hunger Gas, whatever that is, didn't even hit us, so not a big deal. Now we can take it out. And actually, is Grape weak against anything? Against Banana, maybe? I don't know. Let's go for the Banana Wing, though. I just like that attack because it's Banana Wing, dude. It just sounds funny. I don't know. But I definitely need to heal up Fudgesaur here. He's not doing too hot in the HPs, and I think I'm out of potions, so I might just head back. This Max Revive is not doing too much for us, considering it's a Nuzlocke. And yep, I don't have any other healing items, so that is great, man. Exploding Weak Spots does work. Think about type advantages. That's what I would love to do, man, but I have no idea how it works in this game because it's flavors, not types, and everything's different, and it makes the game pretty hard, I gotta say. 10th floor. How many floors are there in this place? Oh my, what? Apparently 11. And, well, I guess we found out who the bosses of Team Sour are, or the boss. It's Choco Bun. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? Hey, there's a trainer in the elevator. LMAO, man. We can't find safety anywhere by the looks of it. Level 45, 2 Rattatarts. What the actual? What is going on here, dude? That's not very effective, but it was a critical hit nonetheless because Slice has got that high critical hit chance. Blueberry, are you weak to something? Are you weak to Apple? No, you are not. You are weak to Lime, though, so that's good for us. Oh, all of these guys are Blueberry by the looks of it, so I will go ahead and Awakening you. We'll just keep using Razor Slice because Razor Lime or whatever. Yeah, Razor Lime. That's super effective on both of them, so definitely going to be keeping on using that. And this Banana Wing, yep. This thing is Banana Chocolate, I'm pretty sure. So we'll just go for Apple. Ow, wow. Well, I guess that works, man. Thank you for being in the elevator, though. Shout out to the one Sour guy that was in the elevator. Didn't even let me go down. So we're on 11th floor. There's literally 11 floors to this place. Yeah, we're going to be here for a little while. But I did say we were going to do the whole thing in this one episode. So we're back to the 2nd floor. We'll start off from here and work our way up. We're supposed to go find the card key. I'm assuming that the card key is not going to be just on one of these random floors. We're probably going to have to use these teleporters. And at some point, we might even run into one of our rivals or one of our 3 rivals, I guess, because there's quite a couple of rivals in this game. I went back and healed up. I totally forgot to buy items, though, so I'm going to have to go leave again. But I guess we can fight these guys for now. Airblim and Panfisk. Oh, by the way, somebody actually mentioned I haven't mentioned it because we haven't fought one in a while, but Air Blim, based on Airheads, so that's why it's called Air Blim. I was like, why is it Air Blim if it's just Drift Blim normally? Like, Drift Blim fits because it's like drifting in the wind, and then the blimp, obviously, so Air Blim is just like, I felt it was a little bit redundant, I guess, but because of the candy Airheads, it actually kind of looks like it too. Airheads is a balloon, so makes sense, man. I thought it was pretty cool. I didn't think about that myself, so whoever mentioned that in the comments a while ago, shout out to you, man, for helping me figure out what that was. Now, tea cakes here, I'm not too sure about, but I also don't know what the heck type you are, so I guess I'll just Razor Lime and hope that it's like, at least, well, it's neutral effective, but it's actually not doing too much damage. Alright, get put to sleep. I love it, man. I'm gonna guess that you're probably a grape type, maybe chocolate, so let's just go for that. He has a little strawberry on his head, actually, so he might be strawberry type, meaning that might be weak to cherry, actually. I think, yep, there we go. Strawberry's weak against cherry. Alright, so we figured something out, man. Unfortunately, Gumtick got put to sleep, so Sour Loser. His name was Sour Loser. It's almost like Sore Loser. Maybe that was the play on words they were going for. The pun, man. So we only have 4 Chesto Berries. We should probably go buy some Awakenings. I have a lot of money in this game, so yeah, we should kind of start spending some of it, I think. And this led us back to floor 9, which is actually where we were earlier, so, yeah, not doing too hot so far. We already fought this guy, apparently. Let's go up to floor 10, then. I think I skipped over this floor when we went up. We just went straight up to 11, and we saw Choco Bun there. I'm just trying to find these card keys, man. Like, okay, we can definitely avoid this guy, though, as long as he doesn't turn around. And we can go in here. Here's the 10th floor again, but we're actually in a room with a lady now. Whoa, I'm scared. Cool. There's a lot of goodies in there. Alright, hopefully this actually leads us somewhere. Maybe this guy has a card key. My body is my loyal servant. I don't know what exactly that means, but sure thing, dude. This thing is totally gonna explode on us, so Pistoise, come out here and get rolled out, buddy. That's the wrong attack, by the way, but it's okay. It can't explode now that it's using rollout, so whatever. Do you have a key card or not, dude? The doors are electronically locked. It takes a card key. Come on, man. Well, I don't think I'm gonna find the card key anytime soon. Here's 6th floor. Have we been here before? I feel like we haven't, but that rocket guy, we stood right in front of him and he didn't seem to really care. Nope, there's 2 of them blocking the entrance. Wait, what? Did that guy say he has a card key? I think he did. I think that guy might have said that he has a card key. Alright, we'll take out Licky Chef real quick. And I guess Lily Cake now just remains. The evolution of that one, someone also told me that Barrow Cake, I think is his name, or Barrow Chef, his name is based on the Japanese name of Licky Licky, which is Barrow something. Barrow. I don't know. Licky Tongue is something, and then Licky Licky's like Barrow. So, yeah, Barrow Chef. Cool name, man. I don't know what these people are doing here. Team Sour is trying to conquer the world with gluttony. Oh my gosh. Now we figured out the secret plan of Team Sour. Your brothers will avenge you. Where are the card keys at, man? I've been all over this place and no card keys. Oh, this guy wants to battle though. Great. Grape. I just love saying grape for some reason lately. It's pretty awesome stuff. So we're going to take these 2 guys out. Get smugged. Another Gumballer comes out. I love Gumballer. Alright. I don't know. I'm just afraid of egg bees exploding. But maybe they don't even explode. Maybe I'm just afraid of literally nothing. Like, does that ever happen to you guys? Like, you're afraid of something without actually knowing what it'll do? That tends to happen to me a lot when I'm like playing Dark Souls. Like, I'll be scared of a boss without having ever fought him, so I won't really know if it's a tough boss or anything, but I'll be scared of it even beforehand. Help! I'm an employee! Then why are you battling me? Science Guy Bill. Really? Let's flip that one around and turn it into Bill Science Guy, and then fit a little Nye somewhere in there, you know. You guys know what I'm talking about? I hope you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you should get on that Bill Nye grind, man. But either way, this guy is apparently an employee here and is still fighting us. I'm not sure why, but he definitely is. Wait, these guys are weak to apple. That's what it was. Okay. Got confused for a second there, but it's all good, man. Egglove, you're the only one remaining. What will you do? Die. That's right. Please give me a card key, Bill Nye. How'd you know I was a fake? Because you battled me? You work for yourself. Well, I mean, that's a good mentality, man. That's how I do things. I work for myself and for no one else. And I rhymed that. Well, sort of. The self and else really rhyme, though. It's like a half rhyme, I think is what it's called. It's a pretty picture of a Pokemon. Still does not look... It looks like some flowers or something. So it could be like a blossom, I guess. Hey, you mistook me for a worker. Well, I actually mistook you for a man that might actually be able to help us out in this area, but I was severely confused because no one in this freaking area is helpful at all. Wow, I'm getting mad, man. I'm saying the F word now. Jeez Louise. That was not really the F word though. But I know some people don't like that either, so I shouldn't say that one. Shouldn't say those words. Instead, let's talk about calcium. Where in the calcium can I find the card key? The card calcium. Okay, this dude looks kind of important. He's by a laptop, so maybe? Uh-oh, I smell a little mouse. Rattata? You smell a Rattata? Oh, no, that's a big mouse there, dude. That's a Rattata cake, man. That is not a little mouse. That's a pretty big mouse if you're, I don't know. I'm trying to make a joke right now, but it's really not that funny. Because, seriously, where are the card keys at? I'm gonna stop being, talking about that, though. I feel like that could get pretty annoying pretty fast, so might have already gotten annoying actually, as a matter of the factor. So we'll run past this dude and go up another floor. We've already explored almost every floor, I feel. So we're on floor 8 now. I think we should go back to like the second floor and start using some of those teleporters. Cause yeah, see this guy here. What do you think of the maze? Oh, we've already battled this one then. All right, let's take this teleporter then. We've already been to this floor. And, ooh, hello. I wonder if we're finished. Nope, never gonna finish. Not until we find the card key, which I'm never gonna find. This leads us back to floor 2. So, is this actually where I started? I think it might have been. All right, so let's go up and take this one then, because I don't know if we actually took this one before. And we're back on the second floor. So never mind. Man, this place is pretty dang confusing. The guy was not lying in that this is definitely a maze here. Oh, hey. What are you doing? Oh no, stop, help! Oh, you're not with Team Sour, I'm sorry. I thought, will you forgive me if I teach you the orange wave technique? Whoa, dude, this sounds like a Dragon Ball Z thing. It's like, I will teach you this legendary technique if you forgive me. No one can learn it, but that's okay. It is pretty convenient. I'm sorry that none of my Pokemon can learn it. It's not really your fault. It's like if you want to give someone, you know, like a key lime pie, but they're like, it has peanuts in it, and they're like, you know, allergic to peanuts. It's like, that's not your fault, lady. It's just I can't have it. I appreciate the kindness coming out of your heart, wanting to give me that key lime pie, but if it's got them almonds in it, I can't eat it. So what am I supposed to do? But I don't know what I'm talking about right now, dude. But the point being, instead of getting more, oh gosh, Straw Wizard, you are kind of low. Instead of trying to give me TMs right now, oh my, what? Why did we just take so much damage? Jeez Louise, man. That would have sucked if someone had Pursuit there. Gumtick is tanking like a boss though. I don't know what Gumtick's got going on, but he has been doing work, tanking up. Alright, so after that giant scare of losing Fudgesaur there, how about we head back to the beginning of this place and go actually buy some healing items for once. And maybe we'll come back and find the key card key, whatever the heck it's called. We're probably not going to find it, but we can try. Alright, so I'm going to kind of make a mental checklist of all the floors that we've checked out. So floor 3 seems to be rather clear, like we already know where everything leads here. Yep, this leads back. This literally teleports you right there. This one teleports you right there. Like, what is up with that, dude? I think there's another teleporter over here, which will take us to the 2nd floor. Nope, takes us to the 5th floor, one that we've actually never been to, so cool. Alright, yeah, I'm making a little mental checklist of all the teleporters we've been through. So 2nd floor and 3rd floor are now clear, and we'll just kind of keep going through each floor and checking out all the teleporters until we find where the card key's at, unless it's literally right here. Nope, that's Torment. 2 TMs in a row, man. You know what's really tormenting though is not finding this card key. Alright, I'm gonna stop that now, but oh, dude, we could have avoided this guy. Get off of my space. Don't let me into my zone. Oh my gosh, it's Shroom Pie. And Parfilior. All right, it's literally a cup of ice cream, with a cigarette stuck in it. Why is there a cigarette in that ice cream? Who in their right mind puts a cigarette in an ice cream? I know that that's not a cigarette, but that's what it looks like to me, okay? So just let me have my little joke and I'll let you have your shroom pie. This is ridiculous, dude. Apparently this thing is supposed to be Chandelure, which is why you see the lure part at the end there, but does not look like a Chandelure if I've ever seen one. Now I think shroom pie should be weak to banana, being lime type. I hope that it is. Yeah, okay. We never got to see shroom pie. It was not meant to be, man. A little Amoonguss, or a little Foongus actually, cost us my very second Nuzlocke of Pokemon Volt White. So ever since then, I've hated that Pokemon. It's actually probably one of my least favorite Pokemon ever. I don't like its design either. Just that little personal thing that I've got going on with it. So any Amoonguss that we ever see, I just instantly want to, like, destroy. So I'm glad that one was taken down pretty easily. Welcome to the 10th floor. So good of you to join me. Yeah? Welcome to death, buddy, because, the death was not meant for this guy. It was meant for me, I guess. Banana good against lime. Not the other way around. Let me keep that in mind for the next time one of my Pokemon dies. How about that? How about I keep that in mind the next time so that... you know, I really don't like speeding up these battles. But I also really like speeding up these battles because, okay, I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. The point is, the Pokevengers were supposed to stick together and not a single one was supposed to die. This dude. This freaking dude, man. Are we even gonna find, we're gonna find a rare candy. Alright. Well, guys, you know, all of that training that you saw at the beginning of the episode, all of this leading up to everything, and Gumtick is dead. Yeah, he was actually our highest level too, out of the new Pokemon actually, cause oh no, 46 on Straw Wizard, so never mind. Jeez Louise, man, this is amazing. I love it. I love this game. Yeah, if you love this game too, let me hear you shout. Gosh dang it, man. I don't know what to say right now because it's one shot and I was speeding up the game so I couldn't even tell what happened. I know that we got hit by Rock Slide, that's about all I know. And we haven't fought this dude yet. Man, oh man. Exciting stuff going on today. Lots of excitement, really. Just lots of great fun here in the, whatever this place is called, the Sweet Ink, whatever, Sweet Science Inc. Alright, I'm gonna put Fudgesaur up first with Straw Wizard, because yeah, I mean, they're almost caught up in level now to the rest of the team, but that doesn't mean anything when we just get one shot by Mawile. I love that I said welcome to death to that guy, and then it turns out that, you know, it was us that were meant to die. That's the best part, to be honest, of all of this, of the whole episode. That's just the highlight right there. The highlight, the high lime, because he was a lime type. Man, I've had a couple of lime types on the team now. None of them seem to do very good. I don't think any of them have made it past their debut episode. So Gumtick just joining the list there, making a name for himself, really. And I still have no idea where this keycard is. This is 8th floor, so we've already explored almost all of this place. Yeah, there's the dude that loves pot, or, well, he loves putting nuggets in his pot. Let's say that. No, I guess we fought that guy. I was about to say, I don't know if we fought him. So here's floor 9. Yeah, I honestly don't know what to say, because I'm not sure where we're supposed to go. Have we tried this teleporter? Yes, we have, because we're back to the 5th floor. But this actually takes us to the other side. There it is! The card key! We actually found it! We finally got it! And now this guy, we sneak up behind him, but... Oh. Oh, you're not a chocolate type? Oh. I guess you're a grape type? Oh. Is this super effective against grape? Apparently it is. Hopefully we don't die to whatever it goes for next. Alright. Gotta be careful with these single battles, man. This game tricks you. This game, everything is double battle, so then the one single battle, this game tricks you, man. The one single battle is actually the one that we lose. So who knew the key card would be there the whole time? I didn't. So let's take this back. And now we can start opening up all these places, even though we've already checked out most of them. There's a gift up here, though. I'm gonna go ahead and not battle any of those guys. Yeah, this guy's probably a trainer, but I don't really want to bother with him. Alright, so we got the card key, guys. We lost Gumtick for it, but we got the card key. So we made some progress, at least. As if that's really, like, much of an achievement, because in this place, I feel like progress is kind of relative. So you know what? I see that my rival is there, and I'm not really feeling like a rival battle, especially after losing Gumtick like that. So I think what we'll do is defeat this guy and deny the advancement of science, because that's what he's all for. That's the wrong attack. Alright, thankfully he didn't blow up in our face. We'll take this dude out. Fruit Punch is the right attack. There we go. That's a one-shot. Yeah, I got him good. Alright, we'll explore the rest of this place then. Try to get all the items in here. And in the next episode, we will actually fight that rival battle. So for now, let's wrap up everything else that we can do in here. We now know that those are actually cherry type, not chocolate. I thought for the longest time they were chocolate. I know that Velvetoire is actually chocolate though, so yeah, doesn't matter because gets one shot by Slice. And there we go with the key card, card key. Can open that. Keep calling it key card and card key. Hey! We found where to... Oh. Well, that's gonna bring back Gumtick from the dead, but don't be fooled. He is still very much dead. He is a dead bear for now. Well, forever actually. When you die, you kind of can't really come back. Unless you got a Lazarus pit lying around somewhere. Nice hot tub, time machine to prevent your death kind of thing. Alright, I know that there's one more room with something cool in it, but I'm not sure how to get to it, so... Let me actually... Oh wait, could it be here? We can use a card key right here. Hello, Mr. Scientist, I'm gonna run right past you, dude. No, it is not, because we've apparently been able to go here before. Wow, this place is literally... Okay, this leads back to where we just were. So let's try this one. There we go. Ah, there we go. That's all the presents that I was looking for. There were presents somewhere around here. Max Revive. Totally need that one. And an escape rope, which we actually will use to get the heck out of here. This guy's got a good idea. So we're going to stay here in hiding until the next time when we take on our rival and wrap this place up. And hopefully no one dies. I love Pokemon Sweet Version.